Alright guys, so welcome back to another tutorial, and today we're going to be learning how to play some audio. We're going to be learning to play two different types of audio. We're going to learn how to play a one-time audio clip, so like when you press a button or something it plays once. And then we're also going to play some music in the background. That just continues playing until either you loop it or it just finishes. So that's what we're going to be doing today. So let's jump into Unity and see how to do this. So I'm going to be using the project from our previous tutorial, which was how to save data using player preferences. So here what we're going to do is we're going to add a one-time audio clip to play whenever we press on our button, and then after that we're also going to add in just a random song that I've got that we're going to play whenever the scene is, or whenever the game is being played. So I've currently imported these two. So here's the button press clip, and then this one is the song that we're going to be playing. So to do this, first of all we need to go into our script. So let's go and open our script. We're going to open our manager script, and in here all we need to do is type in public audio, audio. We're going to need an audio source, so let's go public audio source, and then we'll also need a public audio clip, we'll call this click, just because we're going to click the button. And then we want to play this sound whenever we press the button. So this save input function here is called whenever we click on our button. So if we go into our canvas and click on our button, you can see we've linked the save input method to when we click our button. So whenever we click this button, we want to go and say audio source dot play one shot, and then we simply want to play our click audio clip. So we're going to assign the button click sound in the inspector to our audio clip when we go back to Unity. And then, so let's do that first, and then we'll come back to the next type. So if we wait for this to load and we go and click on our manager, we should see that we now have two references, one for our audio source and one for our clip. So let us drag in our clip. So this is the short clip that we need to drag and drop into there. And then we also need to add a audio source onto this manager component. So let's go and say add component, and then we can go and say audio source. So we'll add that on there, and then we can drag the audio source into the audio source reference on our manager script like that. So now if I pause this music and we play the game, we should be able to hear whenever we press our save data, we get the sound playing that only plays once. So whenever you click on it, it just plays the one clip sound. So that's good. So now what we want to do is we want to go and play on start. Let's go and get our start method. So let's type in start. So whenever we start the game, the start method is called. So in here we want to go and say audio source dot play, and that's it. So whenever we start the game, we're just going to play what's assigned to the audio source. So let's go and assign that song that we got, which is called Lost. So where's that? So in our manager, we can drag in our Lost sound into our audio clip on our audio source, and whenever we play the game, it's just going to play that sound. So let's see that happening. So whenever this plays, we can still press the button and that sound will play, but whenever the game starts, it's a bit loud, but yeah, there we go. The song is now playing, and we can still play this sound whenever we click on the button. So that is two different ways of, well, that's one way of how to play two different types of sound. One is a simple quick one-shot sound, and the other is a continuous play of the sound assigned to an audio source. So if that was helpful, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel and like the video, and I will see you in the next video. So thank you for watching, and goodbye.